Hey guys, Shane for Jaggs Journeys. Thought I'd go live real randomly here. Movie World made some announcements today that obviously they've launched their Fright Nights dates. So they've also launched um, pretty much all the mazes that are happening for Fright Nights this year, which is really exciting. Um, Looks like there's a few return mazes and a couple of new ones. Um, and there's also some new attractions being featured at Fright Nights. But apparently, they're going to make an announcement tonight at midnight about something else, and we're speculating here, but potentially we're speculating that it could, in fact, be something to do with Beetlejuice, based on some of the images that they've released on their social media. So I'm not sure where they're going to sort of make this announcement. I'm guessing on Instagram. So I'm just sort of got my phone on Instagram here, and I guess you guys, thanks for jumping on, by the way, you guys. Hi to you all. I'm guessing if you're all over this as well, you'll have your social media on also watching this while watching the Movie World's Instagram as well. I thought I'd just jump on live and just check it out. So we've got a couple of minutes to 12, I guess, at the moment. And I think the only thing at the moment is they've done this. So Festival of Fair, and that looked very suspiciously like a Beetlejuice there in the background or under the main gate. So, and then they launched another image of that as well. So apparently they're making some announcement at midnight tonight, which is literally 2 minutes away. So hey, other people awake late at night like me, mind you, I haven't long just finished recording this fortnight's episodes of the Theme Park Cartel podcast. So we haven't long wrapped that up. That's myself and Adrian and Riley for Theme Park Cartel. We've just not long finished our podcast recording, which will come out tomorrow. If you haven't heard our Theme Park podcast, check it out. Tonight's episode is pretty much all about announcements, really, like D23, Fright Nights, Spooky Nights, all that sort of stuff. So that's really exciting. So thanks for jumping on now. This will be a short live, by the way. So we're waiting to see. So I'm just going to refresh my my Instagram because it's about 1 minute to midnight. So I'm thinking it's going to be on Instagram. If someone on here sees it on a different social media platform from Movie World, let me know and I'll bring it up. But let's see what it is. We're picking it could well be a Beetlejuice maze or something to do with Beetlejuice. We're thinking it has to be. It has to be. They've just given too many things away. Here we go. So that's Beetlejuice. Was that already up? I don't think that was. I think, is that it? Is that it? Is that what we're seeing? I guess that's it. I mean, that's exciting. That means there's something to do with Beetlejuice there. Is it a show? Will there be a Beetlejuice show? What's your thoughts? Let me know what you think. What do you reckon? That's all I can see on my. I'll just refresh my Instagram again. I don't think that was there before. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think that's the case? Was it just that? Because there's the original ad and then there's that one. Yeah, that was definitely posted at midnight. So it says the Nightmare of Fright Nights returns. Let me just check what this is here. Just trying to read the comments. Okay, it says the Nightmare of Fright Nights returns to Warner Brothers Movie World this October. Come if you dare to the festival of fear, where your worst fears becoming a haunting reality. Meet the ghost with the most, Beetlejuice, before you step into diabolical horror encounters. So obviously, Beetlejuice is, I guess, the host of this year's Fright Nights from what that looks like. So that's pretty cool. That's exciting. I love Beetlejuice. Obviously, there's a new Beetlejuice movie coming out. A movie what has been posting things, I guess, trailers and all that kind of thing with Beetlejuice on their social media as well, which is pretty cool. So that's exciting. That's definitely exciting. So that's what they've launched tonight at midnight. Is that there? So I'll play it again for anyone that's just joined now. Give me a second. It's on Instagram anyway. So yeah, pretty quick ad, I guess, but that confirms Beetlejuice is going to be present at this year's Fright Nights. So yeah, I'm excited by that. I hope you guys are. We're not getting a maze by the look of it. They have announced all the mazes, and that's not one of them. Are my LA videos done? Not yet. There's still more to come. Obviously, I've got local content I'm releasing in between. Like last weekend was Eka. So yeah, I've got I still got LA content coming. There's definitely more LA content to come on this channel. Have you heard big news about D23? Yes, mate. In fact, if you listen to the Theme Park Cartel podcast tomorrow on Spotify or any of your major streaming favorite platforms, we've just recorded our episode tonight, and it'll be released tomorrow. I'll put a post up when it's released, probably in the morning, and we speak. Actually, we unpack everything to do with D23. All the Disney announcements for all the Disney parks across the world. So the parks in America and also in Asia and Paris as well. So there's been announcements for all the Disney properties essentially. So yeah, really exciting stuff there about D23. SEQ Virtual Tours, how are you? Went to Movie World today for you, Shane. No lines. Not many people at all. I think you got 6 DC and 5 Superman, 1 Batman, and 2 Wild West Falls rides in by 2:00. Well, that's a pretty impressive amount of rides to get done in that time. Could have gotten more, but got nausea. Yeah, I can imagine, especially after riding the big rides. Hey, Ryder, you were there as well. That's awesome. Kobe, thanks for jumping on, mate. What else we got there? Read the caption. It tells you a little bit more. Yep, I've read that out. So that's cool. So basically, it's like, yeah, he's basically going to be hosting the night. So that's pretty cool. Brandon, hi from Germany. Hello. I can't remember what the hello is in German, but hello and thank you for watching from Germany. Do you watch The German in Venice by any chance? Another YouTuber. He's based in LA. He's from Germany, obviously. In fact, he's over there now. He's in Germany at the moment. Well, he's in France. He's probably back in Germany. Yeah, I caught up with him when I was in LA a few months ago, and we hung out at Universal Studios. Yeah, awesome guy. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out. German in Venice, the GIV. But thanks for watching from Germany, Brandon. I appreciate that. Have you been to Movie Park, Germany? If you have, did you ever go when it was Warner Brothers Movie World, Germany? We've got the exact park here in the Gold Coast. Pretty much exactly the same park. How much is Eka entry? It was $39. I got it for $33 with a discount. I think if you go online, you can still possibly get a discount. Or if you're a member of the RACQ, you can probably get a discount as well. Yeah, it is cool that we're getting Beetlejuice as the host of Fright Nights. That is really cool. I'm excited as well. That's really cool. Kind of a bummer. There's no new mazes, and 2 of them have been at the event for 3 years now. Yeah, understand it is, but I think they're going to make them better. Hopefully, especially the DC Deceased maze, right? It's got to be better. Hopefully, the attendance will be big this year. I think so. What do I think about the encounters? They're interesting, and I'm keen to do them all. I guess there's probably going to be an upcharge to those different encounters. Now, my thoughts on that is they're called Warner Brothers Horror Encounters, I think it was called. So that'll probably be what's going to be put into that Warner Brothers studio showcase. That's my thoughts. That's what I believe. That'll be where they will be located. That's just my thoughts. It would have to be. So looking forward to seeing that, and obviously seeing if we can experience that as well. But it's good. It's exciting, something different. And there's also 2 new panic rooms this year, and they look good as well. Oh, Brandon, sorry, mate. So you're from Aussie, but you're holidaying in Germany. Well, hello from Germany, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Hope you're having an awesome time, man. Randall, what days are you going to Fright Nights and Fearophobia? I have no idea yet, to be honest with you. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I might not even be in the Gold Coast when they're actually launched. I've got to travel down to other parts of Australia for family stuff. So around that exact time. So I may not even, I have no idea when I'm going to any of those nights as yet. I've got to look at the dates. I know the dates. I'm sure I'm away when those nights are on. Beetlejuice will probably open the intro parade. Yes, I think you're definitely right there. He will definitely be the host with the most, and that's exciting. Can I stay on the live to 1 a.m.? No, so I can't. I have got to get up at 5 a.m. So I won't be. Hopefully next year they will change the mazes. You're going to go next year, Ryder? Yeah, definitely. Hopefully they will. Definitely, hopefully they will. So yeah, all exciting. So yeah, and anyway, again, thanks to you guys who are jumping on this live at the moment so late at night. And again, pretty random. I just thought I just finished pretty much recording the theme park cartel podcast only about an hour or so ago. So was aware they were going to release something at midnight. Thought, why not jump on live for you guys? Not that I was expecting many people to be on, if any at all, but it's really great to see that there's quite a few people on the live here, and I appreciate that as well. What are you all doing up this late? Haven't you got work or school or something tomorrow to do, like me? But anyway, so if you've just jumped on, Movie World posted this. So it's just a short clip, and it just looks like basically Beetlejuice will be the host for Fright Nights. That's what we get out of that. And there is some written text with this, which says, I'll just repeat it again for those that have just joined. So it says, the Nightmare of Fright Nights returns to Warner Brothers Movie World this October. As we know, I did post on my Instagram, if you're not sure, the dates, but also it's on there. You just search it on Google, Movie World Fright Nights 2024 dates, and all the event information comes up, all the mazes. Come if you dare to the festival of fear. So that's what they're calling it this year. Where your worst fears become a haunting reality. Meet the ghosts with the most. Beetlejuice, before you step into diabolical horror encounters. So he's definitely going to be opening the night. 5 terrifying mazes and all new spine-tingling precincts. So there's a couple of new precincts, and those horror experiences also are quite different for this year. And there is a bit of maybe kind of a VIP kind of experience as well. It's definitely not the same as it was in years gone by, like the Terror Tram and all that. It's definitely not anything like that. It's a $59 price point. It's pretty reasonable. I think it's good. You get to meet some of the characters before it all starts. Get a inchy drink, canaps, whatever they're called, snacks, finger foods. You get an area to stand for the opening scene in Main Street as well. So anyway, all the information's online there. It's all exciting. Starts on the 5th of October. I think the first night from memory. So we've got, Saturday the 5th of October is the first night of Fright Nights. And then Saturday the 5th of October. And then Friday the 11th, Saturday 12th, Friday 18th, Saturday 19th, Friday 25th, Saturday 26th, and then there's the 31st. I think there was also... Oh, yeah, no, that's right. The last night's the Halloween night. So how cool is that? Maybe I'll go on the last night this year, on the actual Halloween night. To be different, something different. We'll see. Usually I go on the first night. The first night is cheapest, by the way. It's like $89 entry. And then plus if you get fast track. I think it's $130 this year for fast track. I think last year it might have been $150. So that's good if it's a bit cheaper. So yeah. And then it's the new precincts and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe as I say, I am going away. Well, I won't be in Gold Coast for a period of time over October, but I may make the opening night. Maybe opening night can be always a bit bumpy as well. But anyway, maybe that opening night. We'll see. But yeah, we'll have a look at that. Let me see what else you got. Hey, Jason. Hey, Carly. You're lucky you're sleeping, and that's good. At least someone is. What do I do for work other than YouTube? I'm a sales rep. So I'm on the road all week. Josh's got an audition for a scare actor at Fright Nights. Awesome, mate. Give it your best. Give it all your best, because you know what? You got that one chance, and you do your best, just go for it and you'll get it. So good luck. You'll be right. Writers saying, guessing the Dante's Inferno room theming piece you saw a while back will be used as a photo op. Potentially. Yes, potentially. You're quite right. That's probably, or a backdrop for the opening scene. So there you go. So you're onto something there when you're seeing that. How many years I've been doing Fright Nights? I'd have to really check back on that one. A long time. It did start off as just a normal family Halloween sort of dress up nights, and then it turned into Fright Nights. Quite a few nights ago. So yeah, we'll see. Quite a few years ago. When am I going to White Christmas? The dates haven't been released yet, I don't think, for that, so I have no idea. Usually the first few nights, one of the first few nights. Straws, hey, how you going? Thanks for jumping on. Disappointed that Fright Nights the same mazes. Yeah, I did know that they were going to be keeping most of them as like regular mazes. So like all the builds and stuff are going to be regular mazes. Now it'd be interesting to see what's different though. If in fact they've changed anything up, surely they'll look at it all and go, maybe we can change it up a little bit. But you know, they have added that kind of VIP-ish kind of experience. It's more of a I know, I can't remember the name of it, but it's $59. But 2 new panic rooms, and those I think 4 or 5 horror experiences, which are different again, and they're horror encounters, they're called. So so the mazes are the same: Deceased Maze, Circus Maze, Death Row, Hellship, Conjuring. They're all the same. I mean, they're all good mazes. They definitely are all pretty decent mazes. So I just need them to hopefully relook at the Deceased Maze, DC Deceased. You know, all of the they did awesome marketing promoting that maze last year, and then when we went through it, it didn't quite deliver the I guess the scares that we needed. We thought we were going to get with that. So maybe if they do a slightly better job with that, don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed it, but Massive theming. Awesome to see the actual DC characters and the actual costumes zombified. Like that's so cool, right? We just need more scares in that one. More actual scares, I think. That's what we need to see. That Circus one was pretty scary. Death Row was one of my favorites. Hell Ship was good. I think it was good, and I always like The Conjuring anyway. So I think they're pretty cool. These encounters are pretty interesting. Warner Brothers. So there's Warner Brothers horror encounters. So they'd have to be in that showcase. That's where they'd have to be. So 4 new horror encounters. Some of the most terrifying characters that will bring your worst fears to life, including Crooked Man, Pennywise, Regan from what's that one from? The one begins with E. This just escaped me this second. I'm just trying to look at 2 other things here at the same time. Exorcist, that's what it's from. Exorcist. Pennywise, Exorcist, Crooked Man. What was the other one? Velak. Yeah, Velak. From The Conjuring. The Nun. That's going to be cool. I reckon they're going to be pretty cool. So depending on what it is, like what these are encounters. So I think they're just short scare experiences or something like that. Now I'm not sure if they're an upcharge or if it's free, but I'll be doing them for sure. Hey, by the way, if you haven't seen it yet, check out my Eka video I just released on Sunday night. It's video is actually, I don't know what it's at now. It was at 6,000 or something, but the Hollywood Horrors maze that they've got there, it was a horror maze, and it was so good. It was so awesome. And I'm filming myself in the maze, and I really got genuinely scared in several parts of that. So you'll see that. It's pretty cool. Got me all geared up for ready for Fright Nights. So check it out if you haven't already. And make sure if you do like it, give it a like, and please share it as well. It's always appreciated as well. Thanks, Bodie. Yeah, Exorcist. Yeah, it was just on the tip of my tongue as I was searching through the other things. So yeah, look, I think they have tricked it up a bit this year. I really hope the Wild West Falls ride has fog this year, just a more ambience or atmosphere. That's all they really needed. The bit of lighting, bit of fog. No fog last year. Bit of fog pumped through there, that whole area, especially that ghost town. That is going to be eerie as anything if there's a fog through there, and even just a background like a screeching noise or something, or it would be pretty cool. Straws thinks that this year's event's a bit lazy, just doing the same. Yeah, look, providing they've done something to make it a bit better. Then last year, I mean, I guess an event like this is a major undertaking to get it done. So why not use a blueprint? But can we use the blueprint and then add to that? So can we make it better? Can we make it scarier? There's a couple of new scare zones as well in the park. So the precincts that you walk through. So I'm hoping the overall event is up a bit from last year. Definitely hoping to see that. Yeah, I got jump scared at the Eka. Yeah, the announcement. Yeah, we were hoping for an announcement of something, but it was. I mean, look, it is what it is. But at least it's confirmed. Beetlejuice will be at Fright Nights. Yes, it's not a maze. He'll be there. That adds another depth to Fright Nights that that you'd see at like Universal Studios, right? That's the kind of characters you'd see there. So loving that. And the Warner Brothers, these experiences or encounters, they're all Warner Brothers IPs. So I think that's pretty cool. I actually really think that's cool. Especially, I love Pennywise. Actually, there was a Pennywise. I think it was on the Ghost Train at the Eka. Actually, I thought it was just a mannequin there, and I was like, "Oh, it's Pennywise." And then it jumped out at me. It was a person, and it really got me. And yeah, so when we had the It maze, it was awesome. It was pretty cool. Yeah, probably will maybe go opening night. Yeah, I'll have to see where I'm at. Possibly opening night. Big night of filming for sure. I hope they have put. Bodie's saying, I just hope that they have put the money and effort into the overall entertainment and night as a whole. Yeah, you're right. I'm also hoping that we see more themed foods and drinks because that just adds again another bit of depth to the whole event, right? So I love all that stuff. So I'm hoping to see that as well. VIP Josh does not get you fast track. So I can tell you though. Let me just see for a second here. Let's have a look. Let me just find it again. Okay. It's called First Bite. Okay, but first of all, fast track. So you got to pay to get into the park. 89 for the first 2 nights, and then it goes up progressively, like 99 and like 109. It gets up there, right? Then if you want to do fast track, a couple of options. If you want to do mazes and the rides, 190. If you just want to do the mazes, 130. Depends how much time you've got. First bite is $59. Again, you still need to pay to get into the park. Don't forget. You still need to pay for your fast track in the mazes if you want it. So what you get for this, so basically, it's an upgrade. All right. So what you get for your first bite for $59, entry from 4:30 p.m. You go into Rick's Cafe Courtyard. Okay. A pre-event cocktail party, essentially, is what's going on in there. The knaps and drinks, character meet and greets. I like that. That's pretty cool. Exclusive viewing area for the opening moment. Depending on where they set that up, that would be pretty cool. And you also get a food and drink pass, which means during the night you can just redeem it at one of the food places in the park, which includes your choice of one meal, one drink, and one ice cream. $59. Will I be doing that? Don't know. Thing is, it starts at 4:30. Look, maybe, possibly. It becomes really expensive. $90 to get in, $60 for that, $130 for the fast pass. I mean, that's expensive. It's expensive. I mean, at least I suppose 59 includes your food. I mean, it's expensive, but these days it's expensive because everything else is expensive. So everyone has less money now to spend on treats or things like this. So yeah, we'll have to see. So anyway, if you want to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee. That money helps support things like this as well. So anyway, there's options there for that as well. So yeah, so that's it, I guess. We're probably going to wrap it up now because it is getting late, and yes, I've got to get up at 5 a.m. like probably some other people on here, no doubt. Bodie's saying hopefully the TikTok lives will start again soon. Yeah, hopefully, mate. We're paying all that money for what? Yep, agreed. Anyway, I'm starting to do TikTok lives now, so at the moment it's free to Jaggs Journeys. So we'll see. What do we got? We've read that out. That's cool. The Slaughterhouse Stack is back. Yeah, I just seen that then on the next slide down. So Slaughterhouse Stack for $20. So you get what do you got? A burger. So a burger featuring a juicy beef patty grilled to a sinister sear, crispy bacon, fried onions, cheese, and spicy mayo. To complete the terror, served with a side of chicken tender and seasoned chips, smothered in liquid cheese. And then you get a delicious, refreshing Coca-Cola soft drink. Beautiful. I love Coca-Cola. It's a beautiful drink, Coca-Cola. So then, yeah, $20. I think that's pretty good because you're getting the tenders and the chips and the burger and the delicious Coca-Cola. That's pretty good, right? Good value for money. Definitely take advantage of that if you don't want to do the $59 one. At the end of the day, $59 one, yeah, you're going to meet characters anyway through the night, right? You're gonna get maybe the slaughterhouse stack for $20, right? So you can save some money. Well, it's a good value combo, that one there. So yeah, I don't know if that 59. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. That's I got to decide on that one. So yeah. Would you say Fearophobia is way better for pricing? Look, Fearophobia to me is it's priced well. It is an awesome event. I do love Fearophobia. They do a great job every year I've been. It's always cool. All the scare actors do an amazing job every year. And yeah, I think the pricing is pretty reasonable for what you get there as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will be going to Fearophobia. I just don't know when because I'm pretty sure I'm away on that opening. At least on the Friday, I think I'm away. Anyway, I gotta look at that. I gotta plan it all out. So get my October schedule happening. Spooky Nights is just the exact same event as last year. No different. It is the exact same event on again. No different. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it because it's a fun night. It's a family night. And that Monster Mayhem light show, Aqua Light show, is amazing. It is absolutely incredible, and I love it. I love it. I love it. The rest of the events, look, it's just for little kids. But SeaWorld's a nice park at night, and it's a good family event. So we'll get along to that one at some point as well. Obviously, a lot of families watch my channel, so we want to feature that for them to see if something they want to go and attend as well. Why no It Maze? They got to pay a fair bit of money for the use of the licensing. So they may have just said, look, you can't have a maze anymore for a particular reason. I don't know. But at least there is an encounter with Pennywise. That's pretty cool. So we've still got that in the park anyway, which is really cool. Yeah, Straws, if you see me if I'm there on the opening night, say hi, mate, for sure. Track me down. Yeah, look, because I'm filming, because I've got to film everything. I have to do fast track. I can't film the event without fast track. It's just, you just can't do it. So yeah. Josh is working some of the spooky nights at SeaWorld. That's cool, man. That'd be cool. Night events are good fun. Fright Night finishes at 10:30 this year, not 11. Yeah. Is that Fright Nights? Yeah, Fright Night. Interesting. Yeah. I'm definitely doing the WB horror encounters for sure. I love it all. Cool. All right, guys. So one last time, if you're still watching, if you again check your Instagram out, they've posted that real short, I guess, teaser reel that Beetlejuice is hosting Fright Nights. So that's it. Festival Affair. Don't know if you could hear the audio before. So yeah, that was the announcement. Well, that was the release. We're expecting an announcement, but that's the release. So yeah, Anyway, Bodie, thanks, mate. I'm about to sign off now too, mate. I've got to get up very soon, so for work as well. So, anyway, thank you all for jumping in. Yeah, generally that I'm just saying straws. I see a comment here. Generally, that don't allow filming. That's a general rule in the mazes. I am very fortunate. I actually used to work there, so I was a manager, and they've allowed that. But again, I'm fortunate, and again, I'm saying that though. I still have to seek permission for that. It's not just a given that they allow me to do that, but they might say no this year. Like, I mean, who knows, right? So, end of the day, it is what it is. You can film the rest of the event. You may not. The general rule is no filming in the mazes. That's actually the general rule for everyone. No filming inside the mazes. So, anyway, thanks everyone for jumping on to the live, the Impulse Live I did tonight. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, let's all look forward to this Halloween season. Fright Nights is going to be exciting. Good to see Beetlejuice there hosting the night. It's exciting. Really excited for it. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll have more on my channel on what's happening over the October months at the parks. And again, don't forget to check out Theme Park Cartel podcast tomorrow. I'll actually put a post up when it's out. We recorded tonight, and there's tonight's episode, also tomorrow's episode. Theme Park Cartel podcast will be all about announcements. So particularly stuff that's been happening here in Australia, but the bulk of it was what's happening with the D23 announcements, all the Disney Park announcements that's happening over the next few years. There are major announcements there. So we've gone through, we've unpacked all of that and discussed that in the podcast. And we also spoke about the Epic Universe final Harry Potter themed land that was announced as well. So lots happening around the world with theme parks, which is awesome. So anyway, we're going to leave it there. Don't forget to check out my vlogs this weekend. There'll be another video Sunday night. Not sure where it will be coming from as yet. There will be some more USA content still to come on this channel. I've got about 5 videos at different stages of editing at the moment. So I'm pressed for time, but they will be more being released. So stay tuned to Jaggs Journeys. Remember, it's free to subscribe. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, check it out. Hit that subscribe button. Always appreciated. Anyway, thanks again for staying up and jumping on the live tonight. Always appreciate you guys for supporting my channel. Anyway, guys, good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next journey. Good night.